We can also use the Pythagorean theorem to find the distance between coordinates as we do in lesson 4.2.b. And if you notice here, it says the distance between points on the coordinate graph can be graphed as you find the difference between the two and square it, of the x's and the difference between the y's and square it, as you see pictured here in your textbook on page 282. So let's see an example of that in progress. Find the distance between the points -4, -4, and 2, -2, 2. So we're going to take the square root of -4, that's the first x, minus -2 squared, plus -4, that's the first y, minus 2, that's the second y, and squared. Okay, so on our calculator, square root, parentheses, -4 minus -2 squared, plus, parentheses, -4 minus 2 squared, and we get 2 root 10, which is 6.32. Find the distance between these 2 points. So if you notice, the first one is -6. So from there, we're going to go forward 2 and down 3. We want to know how far is the hypotenuse. So on our calculator, we would take square root 2 squared plus 3 squared, and we get square root of 13, which is 3.6. The other way to do this problem is to use the coordinates as we did in the previous one, square root, parentheses, -4 minus -6 squared, plus, parentheses, -7 minus -4 squared, and we get the square root of 13, which we just said was 3.61. Last one, find the distance between these points. Oops. So, looks like we're going to go forward about 12, because from -7 to 0 is 7, and 5 more makes 12, and then we're going to go up 4. So on our calculator, it would be the square root of 12 squared plus 4 squared, and we get 12.65. This is 4.2.b, use the Pythagorean theorem.